There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Logic will get you from A to Z, imagination will get you everywhere. When you're courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Never memorize something that you can look up. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Old man's advice to youth: never lose a holy curiosity. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Once you can accept the universe as matter expanding into nothing that is something, wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. You never fail until you stop trying. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Black holes are where God divided by zero. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. Everything must be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Love is a better master than duty. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. The woman who follows the crowd will usually go no further than the crowd. The woman who walks alone is likely to find herself in places no one has ever been before. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. It would be possible to describe everything scientifically, but it would make no sense. It would be without meaning, as if you described a Beethoven symphony as a variation of wave pressure. Nothing happens until something moves. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world.